I text like every day.
Although people know it's dangerous while driving, they still do it.
Because you can't use your cell phone.
200 years ago, it took 12 days to deliver a message from New York City to London. 150 years ago, the first transatlantic cable transmission was sent from the Queen of England to the US President, taking 17 hours. 85 years ago, telephones became common household fixtures, and 30 years ago, the first cell phone was invented, which weighed as much as an iron, took 10 hours to charge for a 35-minute conversation, and cost almost $4,000. 20 years ago, the first text message was sent, a simple "Merry Christmas." And today, more people have mobile phones than toilets, with around 23 billion text messages being sent every day.
The Center for Internet and Technology Addiction collaborated with AT&T to find out the nature of compulsive smartphone use, and particularly the use of the smartphone for texting while driving. Although people know it's dangerous while driving, they still do it. People compulsively check their phones because every time they get an update through text, they experience an elevation of dopamine, which is a neurochemical in the brain. That elevation of dopamine is experienced as a form of pleasure. So what happens is, because this ability to find these desirable pieces of information are variable in terms of when and where, the brain experiences it much like a slot machine, and that's what compels the brain to keep searching for it. Compulsive smartphone use can really create problems in people's lives, but it really gets dangerous when people get behind the wheel.
Now brake really hard. Oh my god!
In the arms of the angel, fly away.
Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, it is day 3, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, so we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So it has only been like 10 or 15 minutes since my last video log, and I got a text from a family member mentioning something about a medical emergency in the family, so I actually did have to break my no texting challenge today. But it is on my list of exceptions, so I don't really count it as a break.
Hey guys, we're here at the Keller's Farmer Market, and we are going to interview some people today to figure out how much they text and drive. So this is my first interviewee. This is Hannah. Yeah, so Hannah, do you consider yourself a texter?
Absolutely.
How often do you text?
Actually, I don't text that much. I don't know, a couple times a day, honestly.
A couple times a day? Alright. Have you ever texted and driven?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Okay, so like even when you're driving, or just like at stoplights?
Yeah, I delivery drive, so
Okay.
my job is sometimes, you know, communicating over the phone while driving and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, at least like not even like only texting, just like doing the Google Maps and all that,
Okay.
and like, I don't know, just being, I'm on my phone while driving more than I should be,
Right.
for sure.
So
And,
your job is just driving, so you have a lot of time to text and
Absolutely, and a lot of time to watch other people text and drive is the big thing.
Okay.
Because you'll only see, like, I'll drive sometimes for 8 or 9 hours a day. So, like, I'm out here, man, like, all day, and I see the people who swerve and you pass them, and most of the time they're on their phones, you know. I've noticed that's probably the biggest danger nowadays. It's not even so much drunk drivers and stuff. Even at, like, late at night, it's still mostly people just you see the glow from their phone.
Oh, right.
And they're distracted, so.
Yeah. So it doesn't bother you at all, like texting and driving?
No, it does, because it's probably going to be what kills me. Yeah, either I'm going to kill myself texting and driving, or someone's going to be texting and driving and hit me, or someone I love. No, it's actually a major issue. I think it's illegal in, like, Watauga to text and drive. Like, they're starting to put legislation in place to kind of, you know, do away with it. But, man, like, I don't know. I just feel like our society, we're not equipped for, like, what social media has done and texting and all that. Like,
Yeah, especially in recent years.
yeah, it's too fast for us to kind of adjust other things like road laws and all that.
Would you consider using voice to text instead of texting? Like, actually?
I would. I think I have a really bad way of speaking, though, because whenever I do the voice to text thing, it messes up what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So, yeah, like my phone, I should use that. I have, like, the hands-free technology, but do I use it? I should more often than not.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, it's been fun talking to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for speaking with me. Yeah.